Well, spring means wedding season here in the Old Pueblo, where couples look to tie the knot in venues all over town, including a recently refurbished space downtown. KGUN 9's Eddie Salaya went behind the scenes at the historic site to see a wedding rehearsal in progress.
2 East Congress opened in 1929, right before the Great Depression, as Tucson Valley National Bank. Eventually, Chase Bank took over the space before leaving in 2023. Now it's beginning life anew as the Treasury, one of the most opulent event spaces in all of Arizona.
I realized you could do this and make something that is very unique to actually all of Arizona, because there isn't a building like this in anywhere else.
The Treasury, a new private event venue downtown, plays host to its second wedding this weekend. Luis Thomas is planning it.
Danny Scordato and his team have thought about everything, and we're very, very happy to say that we know it's going to turn out beautifully for our bride and groom.
For Scordato, whose restaurants include Vivace and his namesake pizzeria, the new venture is a departure from what he's done before, in a good way.
It's actually easier. A lot of people think it's harder.
The building required some renovations, but the original vaults, pillars, and other flourishes remain.
I came in and was absolutely blown away how stately it is, how elegant it is, and how historical it is.
While weddings and other events will be private, there are plans for ticketed events.
We'll do dinner concerts. So yeah, we'll do classical music or have performers come in and they'll get a fine dining meal, dessert, appetizers, and a show.
If you're looking to find out more about the Treasury, you can visit our website, KGUN9.com. From here in downtown Tucson, I'm Eddie Salaya, KGUN 9. This won't be the first wedding I've bartended.
All right, let's check back in with Kyler Diggs. While people can get their forecast from you here on the show, they can also get it 24/7.
Yes, they can. It's so easy. Just head on over to our website at kgun9.com, click weather, scroll down, and you can find local, regional, and national weather. So you can even check in on your friends and neighbors, relatives across the nation, and that's available 24/7. But we'll dive into the weekend forecast when we return to KGUN 9.
First Warning Weather is sponsored by Parker & Sons.
And now, KGUN 9 First Warning Weather.
Well, let's start out by giving you a little update on the wildfires that are located just northwest of Oracle Junction. I've got the Mount Bigelow camera pointed to the north, and we can actually see some of those fires. And then some of the lights that you're seeing in here, that's some of the fire equipment that is on scene still at this hour as they try and put those fires out. The good news is, though, according to the Arizona Department of Forestry and Fire Management, the forward progress on these fires has been stopped. They did a great job containing these, and they're kind of just trying to put the rest out and mopping up right now. Looks like as we zoom in here, we are seeing wind speeds right around 8 to 10 miles an hour, so that's good. So there's Catalina, and then Oracle Junction, and then there's State Route 79 right here. And according to the Arizona Department of Forestry and Fire Management, it was about a 20-mile stretch here where we had about 18 fires break out around 3 o'clock this afternoon. And investigators will give us the final word on it, but right now it does look like it was caused by a chain dragging along the pavement, sparking, and then sparking those fires as they were going down the road. And that's exactly what we've been talking about over the last few days. Make sure you are not doing anything like that that is causing a spark or any flammable materials because of this high wildfire danger. And you pair up the wind with the low humidity, the low dew points, and that's what can happen. So this is going to be the case right on through the weekend with this high wildfire danger throughout southern Arizona. Right now, wind speeds aren't too bad, but they will pick up again late tomorrow morning. 72 degrees right now at the Tucson International Airport. We're on our way into the mid-50s overnight tonight. And where's the wind coming from? Well, a series of storm systems moving across to the north. So this is going to be an ongoing thing over the next few days. Tomorrow, we're talking about wind speeds around 15 to 25 miles an hour, stronger to the south and southeast of Tucson. A repeat of that again on Sunday, and it will be paired up with low humidity. So this is what we get: moderate to high wildfire risk across southern Arizona over the course of the weekend, and then we've got more of that on the way next week. So make sure those chains aren't dragging, and make sure you're just doing everything you can to prevent these wildfires. All right, overnight tonight, 40s and 50s for overnight lows. Daytime highs tomorrow back into the upper 70s, lower 80s, so a little bit cooler. And then as we head on into Monday, it actually warms up a little bit out ahead of another system